Hello everybody and welcome to the final update video of the year. Now this is basically my final message and summary kind of the year. I usually kind of do this in like our stream, but I'm just not going to do that because I have a tendency to ramble. But I can't ramble if I record it. I can kind of get myself down to something more concise. So here we are, the concise update message video for you all. Wow, it's been a year. I mean, admittedly, this year we did reduce the output that I had the previous year, but we've still had so much fun. And we've gone through quite a lot of games. And my PS2 CDs, we finished off Mercenaries. We then went through The Warriors by Rockstar, which was a lot of fun. Then we jumped onto Killzone, and we are now currently working our way through Chaos Legion. One of the things that's kind of became a big staple of the channel now is the streams, where we this year finished Sons of the Forest. We moved on to The Thing. We played Amnesia the Bunker, which was such a scary game, but really fun. I took my time with that one. We then checked out some Ghosts with Project Zero. We checked out Darkness with Alan Wake. Oh, we played Crow Country. I loved Crow Country. It was such a good game. We seen something based in Scotland, which was Still Wakes the Deep. I really want the rest of this to come out, but Gloomwood, oh my god, I really like Gloomwood. The confusing and just beautiful Signalis. And as things are standing, we're currently playing through and finishing Stalker. Obviously, I've been still releasing my Phasma stuff, which I'm hoping to get the last of that released, but honestly, there's probably only 2-3 more videos that I can get released, but you might be wondering what's next. Honestly, just much of the same. I'm not really planning to change much at all. As things are going, this is a hobby of mine, you know, it's not something I should take too much of a focus on, so if for whatever reason something in my life happens, a big life change that means I have to spend less time on this, the bare minimum I will stream. So streaming has become a big staple for the channel and something I personally really enjoy because I love the interaction. So the bare minimum, if things do have to slow down even further to allow me to, you know, just get on with my life kind of thing, I guess. You don't know what's around the corner is what I'm saying. The streams will be a bare minimum. I can do that. In fact, I have actually thought about, I don't know if I'll do this and I don't know if it would work. One of the things that was going through my mind was possibly turning the PS2 CDs into a separate stream where we specifically go through old games. I don't know what day I would fit that in. I don't know if that would make things more time consuming or less. I don't know. It's something I was playing around with in my head. If people out there think it's a good idea or have some thoughts on that, let me know. Just kind of something I was playing around with in my head. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's going to be much and such the same. The only other thing, to kind of bring some bad news in here, kind of, the only other thing that could happen to the channel is that if anyone has been seeing a lot of the news on the YouTube side of things, it turns out the current CEO of YouTube and YouTube itself very much likes AI. Not the channels that are just releasing garbage, but the whole using AI for moderation tools, which is, you know, whatever, but unfortunately their current iteration of AI moderation is currently just randomly taking out channels for no apparent reason. A guy chuckled and apparently the AI just said that was violence. There's a whole thing you can look into it. There's like an Excel sheet list of hundreds of channels getting taken down, and the only thing I can sort of figure out is that it's mainly focusing on monetized channels. So yeah, we've nearly made it to 1,000 subscribers, but I don't know if I'll be able to monetize it because it might put me at risk of being shot by AI. I will say, if at some point in the future next year, all of a sudden AI decides, hey, this guy's a dangerous menace to society, we must take him down, and my channel is just deleted, you can find me on Twitch. I'll move my channel to Twitch and we'll just keep the streams going from there. Honestly, I've really loved what this kind of channel's become, this little community. It means a lot to me. Because ultimately what this video is about, and the final thing I want to say today, is thank you so much everyone who hangs out here and supports me and gets involved with the live stream and comments and just watches and hangs out. It means so much to me, more than you could think. There's a very common sentiment and comment even you will see in a lot of channels, and something that's shared with a lot of people, where you will maybe see someone comment on one of their favorite channels or something they enjoy and say, hey, I was going through a rough time and this really helped me out. It's something everyone's seen somewhere, because a lot of this kind of communities and channels and places online where people go really do help people out when they're at the roughest. And what I'd like to say is, actually, this channel itself as it is did the same for me. As many of you know, as I've talked throughout the streams, I was working a previous job which I hated. The people there were fine, it's just the job itself was miserable, the workplace was stressful, and it wasn't until a few kind of years have passed since I've left that job and moved on and finally gotten out of employment and got working somewhere that I actually enjoy working at, that I've looked back and realised that nothing, like officially diagnosed by a medical professional or anything, but I'm pretty sure I was really horribly depressed. I mean, probably any of my friends could have told me that as well. There's such a big difference in me since then, and with how low and down I was during that job, having this channel to come back to and see something going well and people enjoying it and vibing and just being able to relax and switch off and not think about that was honestly like a light in a very dark tunnel in my life. And I honestly have to thank you guys for supporting, because I don't think it would have been the same without people actually vibing off of what I'm making here. So yeah, this is me saying, you guys might have enjoyed being here, but honestly this did a lot for me, so thank you guys so much for that. And yeah, just to keep it short, thank you. This is it's done a lot for me. I'm in a better place now. I'm doing so much better, and yeah, I'm looking forward to 2026. Guess what? More of the same. We're just going to be playing games and chilling out and hanging out. And yeah, more of that. So if you want to hang out, chill out, check out the streams, got any opinions, maybe you like the idea that PS2 things are becoming the stream, I don't know, anything else you want to see, comment here. And yeah, enjoy your New Year's, and I'll see you guys in 2026. Thank you. Goodbye. Wait, yeah, bye. Sorry. Famously, not good at ending videos. Wait. Yeah, I mean, yeah, here we go. One more for the year. See you in 2026.